Okay, folks, I trust you are all healthy and doing all the right steps to stay healthy. Here is an update on how we're going to complete the course. Really not in terms of assignments, not much different. I'll do a Zoom draw the questions at the end of the semester. You can do them at home, email them to me. I'll have you submit them through Safe Assignment. And so that way, we don't have to worry about anybody collaborating on their answers. That's going to be the same. The paper is going to be the same. The only difference in terms of the paper is some of you have sent or submitted your paper as a Safe Assignment. I will download them and send them back to you edited with my comments electronically. If you haven't sent a draft yet or submitted a draft yet, get those drafts in. I'll work them up and send them back. When you go to turn in your final copy, submit it to Safe Assignment, send me a hard copy as an email attachment, or send me a copy as an email attachment, and I'll print them off and I'll grade them normally. So in terms of what we have to complete the course, there's really not much difference. The delivery of the content, however, is going to be a little different, and here's what I'm going to do for this class. So I'm going to record lectures on each reading. Oh, and I should say, here's where we are with the material on the papers. There we go. The material on the syllabus. Right. Okay, so this is where we are in the syllabus. We're going to have to complete a little bit of material before. And then we will go through all of the Braddock book, and then the last little bit is a wrap up and review. I have not determined if we have access to the video. If the video has to go by the boards, it will. Otherwise, if I can find a link to it, I'll post it on Blackboard and we can watch that last video there that technically is on May 4th. So I'm going to record the lectures. I'm going to use this little Zoom app. The downside of the Zoom app is at the moment, university instructors only have access to 40 minutes. So my lectures will be pretty quick, 40 minutes. If some of them run long, they may have to go over to 2 sessions. After I record the videos, I'm going to post them to a YouTube channel, which is the link that you're watching through now, since I will have sent this through Blackboard to you. So when I get the material on videotaped, I will put them up on the YouTube channel and you can watch them at your leisure. For each lecture, I will create a dedicated discussion board. On this discussion board, you will have some questions to address to spark some discussion. If you have any questions yourselves or comments you want to make or material you want to link or something like that, each lecture will have a dedicated discussion board for that lecture. And so we can use that venue to discuss it. When we come to the end of the semester for the review sheet, I'll print up the same type of questions and put out a review discussion board, and we can go over that at your leisure. So the upshot is this allows you to work at your own pace. We're still ending up at the same place. The final is, I'll give the exam or I'll do the drawing on the day of the final, which is May 11th. But aside from that, the rest of the material will be at your pace. You can watch the videos, do the readings, post your questions, comments. I'll check in on Blackboard and check up on all those discussions. Yeah, it's a little bit different in terms of content delivery, but I think fundamentally the structure of the class will be the same, and we'll all end up in the same place. So hopefully you will be able to access all this material. If you're having any troubles, please do let me know, and we will go from there. So if you have any questions or concerns or whatever, you can email me, or I'm going to post a discussion board for this little intro content lecture so we can clarify any of that material. In the meantime, stay out of trouble, get your work done, and stay healthy.